Example 1. Y equals the absolute value function of x minus 5. Step 1. Make a table. First, label your x values, the formula, and y. Now you take the formula and plug in the x values. Your x values become positive, so now you have 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is negative 1, so your first y value is negative 1. Now you repeat the same steps to get the rest of your y values. The absolute value of negative 2 minus 5 would become 2 minus 5, which equals to negative 3. So now you have your second y value. Now repeat the steps. Now that you are complete with step 1, move on to step 2, which is graphing your x and y values. First, you want to find your coordinates, which are your x values and y values. Your first coordinate would be negative 4 and negative 1. Now, find the rest of your coordinates. Now you plot all of your coordinates onto the graph. When you're complete, now move on to your third and final step, which is to relate. The graph of y equals the absolute value of x minus 5 is the graph of y minus the absolute value of x translated down 5 units. Example 2. Y equals the absolute value of x plus 2 plus 3. This example is similar to the example I did before, but it has a little more to it. The first step is to make a table. Label your x values, your formula, and y. Negative 4 plus 2 equals negative 2, but the 2 will turn into positive because 2 is its absolute value. So the equation should be 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 equals 6, so your first y value should be 6. Negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1, but the 1 turns positive, so the equation should now look like this. 1 plus 4 is 5, so your next y value should be 5. Now complete the steps and find the rest of your y values. Once you're done with step 1, continue down to step 2, which is graph. These are the exact same steps as the first topic. Find your coordinates, which are x and y values, and plot them on the graph. Once you're done with step 2, move on to step 3, which is to relate. The graph of the absolute value of x plus 2 plus 4 is the graph of y equals the absolute value of x, translated up 4 units, and to the left 2 units.